Welcome to today's podcast.
We are happy to have you, man. Well, look, we ended on a bit of a giggly note, so
Yeah.
forgive us if we're a little silly right now.
We have the lovely Doc R Haldeman here today.
She joins us, and we're love to have her.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about Jenny from Forest Gump.
I give a few shout outs in the beginning.
A couple shout outs and try kind of some more definitions of what it takes to be our number one fan.
We talk about family fun, mandatory family fun.
Mandatory family fun. And also, would you be a model for adult diapers?
Yeah. Brandon, hit it.
Oh, yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the podcast, man. We are always happy to have you, and you're happy to have us, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm going to take an assumption there.
Yeah.
You like listening to us. Thank you. What do you got today, Johnny? Anything?
I've been working, Dad.
You turned, what kind of worker are you?
I'm a blue collar worker.
Tell me about that.
Well, I work outside all day, and it's manual labor.
I mean, you make this sound like you dropped out of school and this is what you do full time now.
Yeah. Well, basically, I'm still in school, but I've been working, Dad. I worked a lot, but I'm just like taking decals off cars, I guess.
Fun? Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it most of the time. Like when my friends get there, it's fun, but then like anytime before that, it's kind of just like whatever, you know.
I feel like work, no matter what it is, it could be you could be shoveling crap, right? I mean, that could be you could be like a porta potty cleaner. If you have the right group of people there, it's fun.
And like there's somebody there that like just like really was bringing the attitude down. I was like, if you don't want to be here, then don't be here. You're kind of like volunteering yourself.
I mean, we're volunteering to pay you, and you're volunteering to be here. So
yeah, you're like, hey, we'll pay you if you do this. And you're like, okay, I'll come. And then if you come, you can't complain then, you know?
I would say that is also true. Like that's true in life. Like again, we could go river rafting and be having an amazing time, and then there's one person like, I don't know, I thought the rapids were gonna be bigger. I wish we had potato chips. The Wi-Fi here is terrible. And you're like,
well, that's not gonna change anything.
Yeah, you're like, dude, how about this? Enjoy what you got.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how life is, man.
I have another thing to talk about, Dad.
I can't wait to hear it.
It's an issue.
Oh.
And I think you can wait to hear it.
All right. Well, are you going to go on a rant?
It's about you.
It's about me? Oh, crap. Okay, let's hear it, dude.
Well, in the mornings, sometimes when I'm waking up, you start singing a song. And
what?
No, not that. Not that. Sometimes you sing that one.
Duda, Camptown Ladies.
Yeah, and
well, they sing this song.
No, Dad.
No, listen, the Camptown Ladies sing this song.
This is what I'm talking about.
Duda.
Like, cause I'm waking up in the morning.
But they sing all the Duda day.
Dad, you were genuinely making me angry.
Am I rage baiting you?
Yes. No, I'm being serious though, because I'm waking up and I'm not too excited, and you're coming down here, Camptown Ladies, sing this song, and then but then like sometimes you're like not even singing it, you're saying it like that. I'm like, that just makes it worse. Like, what do you?
No, but like there's this area there, like this is a real thing. Like there's a certain part of women. They're these Camptowners, and they sing this song all the doodah day, like they don't ever stop.
Okay.
Have you? I mean,
I've never looked into it. Never.
You ought to look into it. It's an issue. It's causing an issue.
Well, the issue is causing is you singing in the morning when I'm trying to relax.
It's funny though. I'm just letting you know. Like,
no,
this is funny.
Why can't we just? Why can't I just wake up and
you can
be silent? Like,
no,
why can't nobody talk to me?
But you talk to us sometimes. You're talking to us.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, it depends. If you're like, I don't know. It depends, Dad.
But what I'm just telling you is, if you lived in this certain town with the Camptown Ladies, it never ends, dude. It never ends.
Like this morning, I wake up and I come downstairs like, "Hey, Johnny, you want some French toast?" Yeah. So I just come downstairs.
You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm like sitting down on the couch, and you're like, Johnny. Johnny.
I don't think I did that today.
You did that today.
Did I?
You did that today.
I know for sure I did it like on Thursday or something.
You did that on
week.
Thursday. You did that on Wednesday also.
It's still funny to me. Even as you're talking about it right now, it's funny to me.
It's not funny to me, Dad. I'm like, why can't we just drive in the car in silence or listen to some?
We usually do.
Yeah, and
I don't usually do the Camptown doodah in the car. Like the Tesla doesn't like that. Tesla doesn't allow doodah.
I enjoy.
I've asked her. I said, "Hey, can you play the Camptown Lady song?" And it's like, I'm not allowed to play it.
Not in this part of town.
When it goes to Camptown, it does.
Yeah. Yeah. I think actually I have a couple shout outs to give.
Okay, let's hear. Who are we shouting out to?
Shout out to Mike Hathaway.
Which one? Old or young?
Old.
Well, I'm going to shout out his son, Michael Evan Hathaway Jr., the third Esquire.
So you said that he was the #1 fan.
Well, I mean, part of that because he was listening.
Yeah,
and he'll be listening to this now, so now it just got awkward.
I think that
he's been listening to 4 episodes a day.
But would a #1 fan be caught up already?
So #1 fan should be caught up, but he's moving up the ranks, aspiring to be #1 fan.
So I think Mike is our #1 fan right now.
I mean, Meryl's a big fan too.
Oh yeah, Meryl is a big fan also.
Like Meryl, he's like, I don't know when people listen to this, like, because I know there's Ariadna, she's a big fan. There's Heather's a big fan. There's a lot of people that are big listeners that, like, I don't know if they listen like, oh, they just see it hits tonight, and so all of a sudden they start listening to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're like, oh, Monday morning on the drive. Like, I don't know. But to me, listening to it early and often and forwarding it, liking and subscribing to the podcast,
getting others to listen,
getting and commenting on the podcast, right? If you go to Spotify route, if you're doing it another way, I'm sure you can, but if you're commenting on Spotify, that's a big deal. That helps us move up.
Yeah.
The engagement's important.
Yeah.
All right. And you know who's highly engaged with this podcast?
I think we are.
We are. So I don't know if I told you this. So I was looking at the Spotify creators thing.
Yeah.
And it highlighted like, hey, where we're big being listened. I think Egypt was a big one.
Egypt?
Yeah, Egypt. There's also there's a small town, and it's the Camptown. They sing the song.
Oh my goodness.
I had to. I'm sorry, Johnny.
Okay. Next subject.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Was there anybody else you wanted to shout out to?
Shout out Tim Mott.
Tim's a cool guy.
He nominated me MVP.
Was it unanimous?
No, I played very well that game in the Mott League.
You were playing football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw some highlights. Look good.
Yeah.
All right, we finished the movie Forest Gump last week.
Yeah.
We kind of talked about it earlier, and I want to talk about Jenny.
Okay.
I want to talk about Jenny, the character on this movie. Is she a good person?
No.
So I think let's start off like Jenny beginning of the movie. Jenny, top tier.
Yeah.
Like she helps Forrest out. She's his friend. She gets Forrest to run.
The thing about Jenny though is it's her fault, but it's not her fault though, because
we're gonna blame dad issues on here.
I guess sometimes, but still, there's still ways to recover from that.
So agreed. And look, for the part that I don't like about the Jenny character in the movie Forrest Gump is she uses Forrest, and honestly, other than being nice, a good friend at the beginning, she takes advantage of him, and like she gets pregnant with his kid
and doesn't even tell him.
Runs off for years.
That's crazy though.
Like she had AIDS. Like, did she have AIDS when they had that kid? Like, did Forrest Gump get AIDS now?
I don't know. I didn't even remember that part.
Well, that's how she died. She died of AIDS.
Oh, crap.
And I'm like, and then even worse, she runs off in the middle of the night, or I guess first thing in the morning. Like, she just runs off on him. Like, come on, dude.
So, I feel like Jenny was like, in her own way, trying to like, air quotation marks, protect Forrest, I guess, but she didn't really do that.
No.
And also, I think kudos to Forrest though, because when he's like that's your son over there, I would be like,
you got some explaining to do.
Yeah,
man.
what the heck? I would be like that. But then he was completely calm, and he's like accepted it. He's like, okay, Well, I think the way you have to look at it is like, it. She made a mistake. There's nothing we can do to change it now, and I just need to forgive her and accept.
So I think we need to dive into one other thing now.
Yeah.
This kind of takes a turn away from Jenny, and you pointed this out as we were watching this.
Okay.
So I didn't realize that. So Forrest Gump must have then gotten married again, and then I'm guessing died or ran off.
Why?
Because that same boy is the kid from Sixth Sense. So I think that
Yeah.
Forrest Gump is the prequel now to Sixth Sense.
I think it is.
And so Forrest Gump either ran off and abandoned the kid, or he died and didn't leave the lady any money. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know what the deal is either.
So that's weird that, first of all, Forrest Gump being the prequel to Sixth Sense, that's a mind blocker.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
that
mind
just
blown.
blew my mind. Or maybe Sixth Sense is the second movie to Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, because look, Forrest Gump's kind of a special guy. The kid in Sixth Sense is a special kid.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that is the second movie.
Yeah. Maybe if you have a kid with AIDS, they can see dead people.
I don't think the kid had AIDS. The mom, I mean, maybe he did, because I think that can be a thing too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it can. I don't know.
Okay.
But long story short, the Jenny character, to me, she's like, we want to like her because of how she's nice to Forrest at first, but I think she's just not a good person. Like, in general, like Forrest is in love with her, and she just plays with his heart.
And every single time, like, something happens, like there's like somebody trying to hurt Jenny, Forrest is always helping her, like always looking out for her. And then like, then she's always like, Forrest, you can't do that. And like, he's like helping you
and protecting you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just let these people grope you and
yeah.
whatever.
I'll let these people punch you or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You had a bunch of friends over the other night.
Yeah.
Which I loved. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I had to get some stuff for s'mores. So here's a trivia question for you. All right. So
okay.
I bought a 6-pack of Hershey bars so you guys could make some s'mores.
Okay.
How much does a 6-pack of Hershey bars cost at Albertsons?
6-pack of Hershey bars, $12. Is that overpriced?
So the number you said is, in my mind, is way overpriced.
Way overpriced?
That's how much they did cost, though.
Oh, well, I was right on.
It's $2 per candy bar. Isn't that crazy?
That is pretty crazy, actually.
I was like, I go to buy it, and I'm like, wait, what? And so I looked at the Smith's app. It was $8.99 at Smith's, but at this point, I'm like, I'm already at Albertsons. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna go do another store. Like, my time is more valuable than that.
Yeah.
But I was like, how is a candy bar $2? Like, I know right now I sound like that old fart, like, oh, back in my day. But literally back in my day, like a candy bar, like you go to 7-Eleven, which isn't like the cheapest place, you could buy a candy bar for 50 cents. A candy bar was 50 cents. Sometimes you go to Smith's and they could get like 4 for $1 or 3 for $1.
Yeah.
Depending on the sale at the time. But I was like, this blows my mind that, I mean, it's just not even almonds, just a normal Hershey bar was
almonds.
$2.
Almonds in there actually probably cost less.
Maybe less I don't know. I think, is it less chocolate, so it costs less? It's great. $2 a candy bar.
Yeah, I didn't really do that math though. But then really, it's like $2 a candy bar. How many there's 6 candy bars?
Yeah, it's $12.
6 candy bar. Wait. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Wait.
You're in algebra. Or geometry. This math is blowing you away right now.
Well, I'm trying to do some.
All right, here's the story problem.
Yeah.
Your father goes to pick up a 6-pack of chocolate bars. They cost $12. How much does each chocolate bar cost?
6-pack. Each $2. $2.
Final answer. So anyway, so that's not even the story. That was the precursor to the story.
Okay.
So mom needed me to get some sour cream. And so I get the sour cream. I'm leaving. And I just walked down a random aisle to go check out. Like any dairy stuff, eggs, they put it as far back in the store. That's just how it is.
No, that's marketing.
It is marketing, because then you're like, oh, here, I didn't know there was Oreos. Oh, there's Cap'n Crunch or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm walking down random aisle, and I see adult diapers.
And of course you bought some because we're running low.
We are running low, meaning we don't have any. I don't know what's going to happen. So anyway, there's a picture of a dude, and the dude honestly looked like he was my age-ish.
And he was smiling and having fun.
He was smiling, having a good time. Yeah, I'm incontinent.
With his pants off.
So it got me to thinking, let's pretend that you really wanted to be a model. Like your goal is like, dude, I want to be a model. Like your dream is eventually to be like a Calvin Klein underwear model or something like that. I don't know. And so you're like, dude, I got the 6-pack. Like all I need now is the contract. And so your first gig, right? Your agent calls you up, Johnny, we landed a big one, dude. This is going to be it.
Okay.
And so they tell you, we got you a gig, but your gig is to be a model for adult diapers.
How much does it pay, Dad?
So that I don't know the answer, but how much would it have to pay in order for you to say, all right, I'm doing this?
Probably $200,000.
So for $200,000, you do it?
Yeah. And then you could go tell people.
What if they said, "Hey, Johnny, 50,000"?
No, actually, 50,000 is a lot of money, Dad.
And all you got to do is take a couple pictures in like adult diapers.
Yeah, and that's funny.
And smile.
That's funny, and you can tell girls, "I'm a model."
I'm a model.
This is a win-win-win.
Here's the probably the rest of your life, you're gonna have a bunch of friends that are clowning you.
And guess what?
Nationwide, they're gonna be seeing you smiling in those diapers.
I'm gonna be clowning me with them.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly like 200,000 is probably a good amount because you're like, dude, there's like an element of shame there. But the other question is, at that point do you get typecast?
What does that mean?
Does that mean that what it means is like they only see you as the adult diaper guy? So like you could never become Calvin Klein underwear guy because you're just adult diaper guy.
I don't know.
It's like how some guys are like they're only the bad guys in movies.
Oh yeah.
Like they can never be the hero, they're just the bad guy because they get typecast as like, no, he's just the bad guy.
What's a movie like that?
So there's a guy, I can't remember his name, but he's done a lot of these movies where he actually, the reason he's gotten offered to be the lead role and he's declined it. And when people ask him why, he says, because I don't want to do any like kissing scenes. He goes, I'm married to my wife. I'm not doing any kissing or inappropriate scenes. And so I'll just be the bad guy. The bad guy never gets the girl.
Oh yeah.
And so he does that.
Maybe, yeah, that's actually smart.
So you are willing to be an adult diaper model?
Yes.
What if it was a teen diaper model? Like it's right now. Like all of a sudden there's going to be a TV ad for it's a medicine. It's a topical medicine that helps people that wet their bed. And so it's for teens. If you're a teenager and you're wetting your bed, and now you can get, and you're going to be on TV it's like a Jardiance commercial.
Okay.
And so you're wearing that diaper at night, and it's nationwide. It's on the news. There's going to be a Super Bowl ad with you on it. Are you doing this?
Well, I mean, like, I think I might. How much are they paying me?
Go with your 200,000.
200,000? Well, why would you wear a diaper if you wet your bed? Just like go to Doc R Haldeman.
Well, I mean, that's a good segue.
Yeah.
It's a good segue. But I don't know. Like, just they're not going to Doc R Haldeman because they like diapers.
Okay. Well, I don't know. $200,000? Yeah.
200K.
It's actually probably more because
you wouldn't be a blue collar worker anymore.
I'm acting. Well, I could still be a blue collar worker. $200,000 is not going to set me for life, Dad. No, I know how to really spend this money though. Blow it all on lottery tickets.
Bam. Best idea ever.
Best idea ever.
Don't even pay taxes because you'll just get to win the lottery to pay those taxes.
Yeah.
Good idea, Johnny. All right, let's move on. Are you ready? Are you? And I need to know. Like, are you?
Yes.
Have you mentally prepared to be ready for 7:33 a.m. on August 12th, 2026?
Yeah, that is crazy.
All right, let's talk about this. I showed you guys this video earlier this week.
Yeah.
So tell us what's going to happen at 7:33 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on August 12th.
Is that our time?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, the world is going to lose gravity for 7 seconds.
Allegedly, right? There's this NASA theory that there's these leaked documents. This is like ridiculous conspiracy theory that if it's true, this will be crazy.
That would literally like be actually crazy. But like,
yeah,
like that is actually insane though if that really happens. But it's not going to happen.
But so like there's been these like different religious cults or whatever that have been like, hey, I know the day the world's going to end. And then the day comes, you're like, oh, tell you what, our math was off just a little bit. And so like this could be one of those things. But so allegedly at 7:33 a.m. on August 12th, the Earth will lose gravity for 7 seconds. They estimate that about 60 million people will die, that it'll cause financial systems collapse. I don't know why all these things. Maybe if it's just that many people die, it causes it.
Yeah, well, why would the financial systems collapse?
I don't know. That part didn't make sense. But I also imagine there's going to be significant. Maybe it's part of there'd be an overwhelming amount of like destruction of cars and tractors and concrete plants and like all sorts of stuff that maybe that's what it would cause the economic downturn.
Yeah.
But just imagine you're outside and for 7 seconds you're floating like that to me is like a nightmare.
Okay, well, we're not that doesn't even make sense though, because like how would we just like start floating? What is pulling us away?
So I thought about this a little bit. So I think like if right now there's something that's always pulling us down and then that's turned off, I think that almost creates a reaction in the opposite direction. Like if I was pulling you, like I had your arm and I'm pulling you, but yet you're resisting me, the moment I let go,
also
you float away a little bit, right?
I have another thing that proves this thing wrong. The world is spinning extremely, extremely fast.
Yeah, so
that's literally
which creates the gravity.
Yeah, that's literally what. And I watched a video on this actually when I was like in 5th grade. If the world just stops, everybody's dead.
Yeah. Oh, because the Earth is spinning incredibly fast.
I know. So we're like, everybody's like, you're probably gonna die instantly because of how like we're like, and everybody's dead.
Yeah, I mean, wonder what if gravity stops. Like, what does that do to your heart? I guess you can still have a heart beating and blood flowing with gravity.
Yeah.
Or no gravity.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm curious. Like, how does a conspiracy theory like this
even
become a thing?
Yeah. How does one conspiracy theory form in one's brain?
But I'll tell you what, this one I'm just going to be all in on it. So that morning, I'm going to be in a building with low ceilings.
Yeah.
Like if I'm at our house, we have a place where there's vaulted ceilings. I'm not going to be in that area.
Yeah.
Because that just seems dangerous. But also like we were kind of talking about this, like because I don't think it's like stuff's going to violently float up. I think there's an easy way for us to put like couches and cars. Like you could basically have a rope tying your cars down to prevent them from floating away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because even if it's in your garage, it's going to drop, 8 feet.
How high is your garage?
Well, I mean, what is the ceiling's like 10 feet in there or something? 9 feet? I don't know.
How high is the ceiling in here?
It's like 8 probably.
Whoa. Okay.
But if all of a sudden like you're up there and then bam, I mean, you fall down, like that would hurt.
That would hurt. Yeah. And then at the hospitals too, all the hospital beds.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
gonna be crazy, man.
This is gonna be crazy.
Look, the ocean. Somebody's talking about. I think it was Ralph for you.
Oh,
like
that was
the
me.
ocean. Like, yeah, think about the water displacement. Maybe that's part of it.
That is
you got
actually
rivers and
crazy.
lakes that are totally misplaced now.
That would be actually crazy. What are you supposed to do about that?
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm just. Maybe I should just die then. I don't have to worry about it.
No.
Maybe I will go. I'll go outside now. I'll be outside. I'll just be running.
Time for my jog.
August 12th, time to start jogging. It's 118 degrees in Las Vegas.
7:32. 7:33.
Oh no. All right, let's go to one of our sponsors. Let's talk about good moment of the week and our sponsor there. Go for it, Johnny.
So go to Red Rock Payments. They'll help you out with your merchant service needs.
redrock-payments.com.
Yeah. Basically, if you have a credit card or if you have a business and you need credit card payments done, just call them up at 702-915-6888.
So again, that's redrock-payments.com. You can put in the promo code.
They changed it.
Oh, they changed it. What is it now?
CNCP.
CNCP.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's more fitting.
Yeah.
CNCP, get yourself a little kick there. All right, so here's the good story of the week. And I'm going to make some funny jokes. Maybe it's not funny, but maybe snarky remarks about this one. The headline says, missing 66-year-old hiker is found even after 2-week search was called off in New Zealand.
Whoa.
So I think that's amazing, right? To be a survivor of something like that, to survive for 2 weeks being lost.
Yeah.
This is a 66-year-old man who'd been missing in the rugged backcountry of New Zealand for over 2 weeks, has now been found, even though rescue officials called off the search 3 days ago. Guy's name is Grant Garnett. He was discovered alive yesterday, sheltering in a hut in the, I don't even know, this is a national park, by a crew of contractors who were working in the area.
Whoa.
If I was lost, how long are you looking for me?
Say
I go hiking Grand Canyon, all of a sudden I'm missing. How long are you looking for me?
I probably wouldn't look for you at all. I would I would tell people to look for you. Like,
he's missing. We were supposed to record. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I can't even remember his name that much.
Mom says, I don't know. Mom says we're better off without him.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're missing, I guess at some point you got to give up. But I'd be a little ticked off. Well, when did you quit? That's what my question is, how long did you look until you stopped?
Well, I didn't look at all.
I know. So I'm a little ticked off that you didn't even look for me even a little bit.
Well, like the thing about that though is like, what you want me to go down there and look for you? Because then I get lost, and now.
Well, I mean, you're with a team of search and rescue team.
Oh.
It's not like just you by yourself. Like there's a whole conglomerate of individuals that are like, hey, let's find this guy. We got to find the CNCP guy.
That would actually probably make the podcast blow up if you come back alive.
I know what I'm doing. Report me missing, Johnny.
Found in his bed for 2 days.
So this guy was basically, you know the movie Hunt for the Wilder People?
Yeah.
He was basically in those backwoods.
Seriously?
He was in the bush.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, he's a bush guy.
He's a bush guy.
What was that guy's name?
The crazy guy?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Bush or man.
If you have not seen the movie Hunt for the Wilder People, I don't know an easy way to find it anymore because it's not on Netflix.
Yeah.
But maybe it's on like Pluto TV. I think maybe it is something like that.
Yeah.
But Hunt for the Wilder People, hands down, worth the watch, family friendly, excellent movie.
Except one swear word that I very vividly remember.
Yeah, oh yeah. But it's okay. It's worth it.
Yeah. It's
definitely
funny.
Worth it.
It's funny.
All right. We started something last night that we're going to be doing twice a month.
Yeah.
Mandatory family fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Painting gets me grumpy.
So what we did last night, so every individual is, so like I was in charge of last night's family fun activity. Jonathan's in charge of the next one.
Yeah.
And the family fun activity I did was we did a Bob Ross painting night.
Mm-hmm.
And here's what I liked about it. Like, obviously, we are not talented painters. We did our best.
Yeah.
If you're watching on Spotify, then I'll put the pictures up so that you can see. It'll go in order. It'll be Mom's picture, and then we'll show you Ralph's, and then Jonathan's, and then mine. We are not painters, but to me, I don't even care that I'm not a good painter. It was fun spending time as a family. Like, you've turned into teenager, like where friends are the most important thing in your world.
Yeah.
And so, like, you remember when David did that? Because
no.
you're now the new David, as far as like hey, I don't need, like, you don't live here, you just sleep here.
Yeah. I guess kind of. I'm here sometimes. Yeah.
Like, why are you abandoning us? Like, what did we do to you?
Nothing, actually. That's the problem. That's like, I don't know. I don't feel like we do anything at the house anymore.
What do you want? That's why I'm trying to do mandatory family fun, Johnny.
Nothing. Yeah. Your mandatory family fun was interfering with my friends.
Which is why we're going to continue having mandatory family fun.
Yeah.
But to me, I had a good time. Like, I think what I want to do next time, so I should have done better as far as like having us have different types and sizes of paintbrushes.
Yeah.
And then I should have done a better job of making sure that we had the actual colors that we needed. Like, because I know Mom has like 100, literally probably 100 different paint colors.
Yeah.
But we needed a few others.
Ralph was laughing at me. He's like, Johnny, why are you using green? There's no green in this painting.
Yeah, somehow you have a road, and like we're doing like a beach sunset scene, and like all of a sudden you're like, I quit. I'm building the road. You're like, forget you nature tree lovers.
Yeah.
I'm not hugging you. I'm putting a road right on this beach. We're driving to Hawaii.
Pollution.
Yeah, this is Pollution Beach. We take our trash and dump it off the pier here.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. All right, this podcast is brought to you by
Doc R Haldeman, LLC.
bringing you
happiness,
health
healing
in a myriad of ways. Contact her at
702-258-7860.
Here's the deal. Is she up here still?
I don't know.
Can you hear her?
Mom.
Yeah. Hey, Renee, if you can hear us, come over. I want to have her on here. The reason I want to have her on here is because, like, look, there's been a lot of people at my work, a lot of people at school that have been getting sick.
Dad, you don't go to school.
Crap. Okay, there's been a lot of people at work.
What are you doing at school, Dad?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. So there's been a lot of people just getting sick. And so, like, a couple of them in my office, it's developed bronchitis. And other people, that like, they get sick and then they get better and then it comes back even worse. And I just, look, I know a lot of people, like, they want to go for the Sudafed or the NyQuil or the whatever over-the-counter stuff, the Tamiflu, or there's just like all sorts of different things you take. But there are so many natural remedies that can be taken. And so we need to have Doc R here to talk about it. So,
okay.
So we're going to get Doc R on the headset right now. All right, so we're back with the lovely Doc R. We are sharing a microphone, and it is uncomfortably awkward for Jonathan how close our mouths are together.
I love it.
I don't even want to talk about this anymore.
All right, so here's what, Renee, so we just kind of teed it off, and I was telling people that lots of people getting sick, colds, kind of some bronchitis stuff going on right now. And rather than
bronchitis? Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, so rather than going to the over-the-counter meds, what are some things that Doc R would recommend that would help people with sicknesses?
Dry lung bronchitis for sure happens a lot in the wintertime. That needs a lot of home care, health, breakfast particularly. I know we've heard about this before in the past, I think. Grain for breakfast is super important, especially in the wintertime, to help keep the lung moist.
Doctor, I have a question.
Please.
So somebody told me that they don't eat breakfast anymore. I was like, why? My mom says that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And he's like, well, your body has two modes, fight or flight mode. And then he gave me a whole story about how when you eat, you go into flight mode. I don't know. When you eat, like, relaxes your body, so it makes you want to go to sleep more. And that's why he doesn't eat breakfast.
Okay. Well, also his stomach could be a little bit sluggish. Like the energy of the stomach to digest might be sluggish. He also could be struggling to digest the food that he ate the night before, because your digestive system is the weakest in the nighttime. Dinner time is the weakest. So having a nicer, more pristine, more light, potentially veggies and protein, maybe potentially it would be really great. Or maybe even skipping the dinner meal.
All right, so back to the original question, which is, what can people take to help out with this?
Herbs.
Yeah, so which ones?
Yu Ping Feng, which is jade screen. That one's a really important one to take. Ren Shen Baidu Sun is a really important one to take.
Of course.
Of course. That's a really good. That one's called Resilient Warrior. It's really great to just help your body to get over the common cold, flu, headaches. It does help with coughs. It's kind of like the first line for all of those things for the wintertime.
So look, I've noticed, I think it was probably 2 weeks ago, like for about 2 or 3 days, I had just a lingering kind of very, very mild sore throat. I think Ralph had been sick, or maybe it was you, Jonathan. I can't remember. Somebody in the house had been kind of sick, and I was like, oh, great, man. Am I going to get this? It had been going around the office. And so I came down. I was like, Renee, what do I take? And I took one of, or a combination of those. And I took that in the evening. I meant to take it again the next morning. I totally forgot. The reason I forgot.
Oh, no.
The reason I forgot is I didn't have a sore throat anymore. Went away.
Gon Mao Ling.
Yeah, Gon Mao Ling. And so.
Have you heard of Qui-Gon Jinn or Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Oh.
Those are good ones. Those are good ones for sure. All right, so how do I get these herbs? So the way you get these herbs is go to Doc R Haldeman.
Yeah.
She can sell them to you. One of these days we'll have a website set up, and then you can get them through the website. So that'll come sooner than later. But you can contact Doc R and you can email her. You can go to the office. You can call the office.
Yeah.
Get these herbs. Like, try it out. If you know me, then talk to me. I'll get you the herbs.
Yeah.
How much does a bottle of herbs cost?
I did have a lady that was suffering just last week, a couple of days ago. She's like, I am so sick. I need to get out of town this weekend. What do I do? How do I get over this fast? And so I did a little home delivery for her, and she messaged me later. She's like, I love you. And I said, thank you to her.
Oh.
So what does a bottle of herbs cost?
It ranges between $23 or $4 to more expensive herb bottle is probably $50, but anywhere between there.
So if I'm getting a bottle of Gone Mountling, what's that running?
It's about probably right around $27, $30 or something like that.
Yeah, and it'll last you a while. I mean, it'll last a number of sicknesses, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, it does, but you just need like a dose or two, and then you usually are better. So, Gone Mountling's a really great another first line. If you have a sore throat, that's a really great one.
Okay, Doc R, thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Thanks for having me.
That was a kiss.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how babies are made right there. Better watch out.
Oh my goodness. I cannot stand you two.
This no longer family. This is no longer family friendly.
Yeah, this has kissing. This is a kissing podcast now. Ew. I have a story to tell real quick.
Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
So, it was an average day. Yeah, at my local school, and
those are the best days, you know.
Yeah, so I'm like thinking, oh, I'll be different today, and I'm gonna say, here I am when we're taking attendance, and so
is that still a thing like where they call everybody's name out?
Yeah,
isn't that a weird way of doing it?
What's another way you can do it? Like
just look at the room and be like, okay, they're here, or just have them do a sign in or like a check.
So
it seems like there should be a mobile check in.
So there is actually kind of now. So like they'll scan your ID, and you just basically have to keep your ID on you, and I don't know, but like that's what they do. But so like I'm in class,
and so you're being a funny guy. Instead of saying here or present, you're gonna say what?
Here I am.
Here I am.
And so I'm in class, and I accidentally say, queer I am. and my friend's like, wait, what?
The friend's reaction is like the best.
Yeah. And then there's this like kid in front of me, like turns around and like looks at me. And I'm like, I was like, what did I say? And they're like, you said queer I am. I'm like, wait, no, I didn't. I didn't mean to say that. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I was like, it was quite the debacle.
Debacle?
It was quite the...
And it placed you in a pickle.
Yeah. It was a crazy situation.
When you told me that story, man.
You laughed for like 5 minutes.
Dude, I still laugh about it. Like when I think about it, like it genuinely makes me laugh.
Something that always makes me laugh is like when people like cough to cover up their farts. It's like...
Is that a thing?
Yes. Like, it's hilarious.
Like, man, you got really bad breath all of a sudden. You're coughing, man. Your breath stinks, dude. Did you have like eat poop for lunch?
Like, I'll just think about it, and like they like cough, but then they miss the fart.
Well, the worst to me is when like you sneeze and you fart at the same time. Like you're not planning on it. Also, you're like, you know, the pressure it causes things to fly around.
It's like you're like.
I've never done that.
Well, you better start trying.
It's like, oh, you know, it'll make this less awkward. I think you go back to the Here I Am, but you know that song like Here I Am, Rock Me Like a Hurricane?
Mm-hmm.
I think you shout it, you go, Here I Am.
I don't think I do that. I don't think I do that, Dad. I think that's more. I don't even.
That's like an 80s thing.
Yeah, that's an 80s thing.
Which, depending on the age of your teacher, she or he could appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you have to do is do the Here I Am and then have the next person say Rock Me Like a Hurricane.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you should say that to your teacher.
On that note, thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Oh, yeah!
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
gonna be boring now.
Why do you have all these tacks in here?
Don't worry about it.
That's for our fun only, Mom.
Yeah, we're gonna share a microphone. Is that okay?
Hello, I'm over here, guys.